And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with your host, me, Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review of Arrow Season 5, Episode 14, The Sins of the Eaters. Very cool episode, though, gotta say. Very weird title, but still, I understand it. Very good episode. Gotta say, you got some crazy old villains from the past of Oliver's old past, and China White, Cupid, obviously, and Liz Warner. If you remember who Liz Warner was, she was that corrupt cop from, I think it was season 4, from, last season, and who basically turned bad and basically tried to, take drugs, illegal weapons, and all that stuff, and we all know who Cupid is. A little psychotic in the head, but yeah, and China White, we haven't seen her since, I think, probably getting it wrong, season 2? Maybe 1? I don't remember. It's been a while. But anyway, they all escape, and they just want to get some quick cash, so they decide they're going to go rob Tobias's church money that he had laying around somewhere, so Oliver and the team had to go stop them. And while that's all happening, something happened where Oliver's supposed girlfriend / reporter, she gets fired because of a certain thing, because Felicity and Thea decide oh wait, this chick knows, she's been asking questions about Oliver being connected to Green Arrow, and I think Thea and Felicity, they basically panicked and yeah, this chick's got files on Oliver, so we gotta make sure she goes away. So she gets fired, and Oliver kind of gets a little upset over that, and that's not even his worst problems. Not only all that's happening, you get some flashbacks of him in Russia and his friend, and they're trying to stage a plan to get an army together so they can stop the other person that they want to go after. While his friend's in the hospital, they send the bad guy they want to go after, which I believe it's to be Dolph Lundgren. Could be wrong, but he sends people to go after him. And that was pretty cool flashbacks. Other than that, and then almost forgot. Oliver also had problems with the police because they had an anonymous source send them tips about, listen, this Green Arrow killed a cop, and yeah, and the mayor's office covered it up. So then he had that problem to deal with. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy for Oliver and his team. So, and also we got to see the new Black Canary suit up for the first time. Not much suit up, but more of just wearing the mask. So that was pretty cool. Like I said, cool episode. Great action scenes. I really like the action in this season. It's a lot better than last season. That's for sure. There were some moments in here I didn't really like. Especially the beginning. The beginning to me felt really weird and way off. At the beginning of the episode starts off with just a bus, 2 guards, well, 1 guard and a driver, and obviously a lot of inmates that they're trying to, I guess, take to another jail or whatever. So that's how the team basically breaks out. They kill the guard, and then they kill the driver. And they just walk off and into the sunset, and that's basically it. I mean, this prisoner exchange, and I've seen a lot of movies where prisoner exchanges happen, where you're supposed to have cops behind you or a helicopter when you're escorting prisoners from one place to another. This thing had nothing. It was just in a back alley. They decided to just take a drive. I'm like, you have the most craziest people in a bus, and it's like a school bus, people. It's just dressed up in black. It was just weird, very strange. No security over it, and just 1 guard. It was bizarre. Such a weird opening, but whatever. That's like my biggest negative about this episode. But other than that, the episode was fun. I like watching Cupid come back. She's crazy. Cute, but crazy. And it was good seeing the other two. But what can you do? Next week's episode, it looks like it's going to be heck. Because Oliver has gotten himself into a situation where now the news media has found out that, oh yeah, he was covering up for the whole murder for that cop who, the Green Arrow killed because he thought it was Prometheus. Yeah, it looks like Oliver's in trouble. Oh, another thing I didn't like about this episode was the fact that it seems to be in this season, a lot of people are figuring out who the Green Arrow is, and putting two and two together. So I'm like wondering, well, why isn't Oliver trying to cover all this crap up? Like, well, Quentin. Quentin's a great character. He's awesome. I don't remember him being still part of the, police department. I think the last time I saw him was at police, that was before he was in rehab, and then he got out, and then he became deputy mayor. And I don't know too many deputy mayors who carried guns. So I don't know why he's even there, just exposed with the team. If he's hanging out with them, they're going to put two and two together, and people are just going to find out he's working with Oliver, who's the Green Arrow. So I find that weird. Maybe he should just wear a mask too, or just stay that way. I mean, he's a great character, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I find like all these little things, they're going to get people to figure out that Oliver is the Green Arrow. His reporter girlfriend figure out that he's got the same tattoo as the vigilante. She figured out that he was in Russia at the same time as when the vigilante first appeared, and he came back to Starling City, and of course, who popped up the hood of the Green Arrow. So yeah, people are gonna start figuring out he's pretty much the Green Arrow pretty soon. So yeah, Oliver needs to be careful with that. But other than that, this season's getting better and better every time I see it. So leave a comment below, let me know what you guys think, and thank you, and have a good night.